Hello everybody, it's Millie from Project Emo, and welcome to our first episode of Authentic Willimantic. We're going to dive right in and explore some of the beautiful artwork that Willimantic has to offer. Now, Willimantic has a very complex, multifaceted history, and I really want to take the time to delve into the people that have helped to shape that history, specifically the appreciation of the arts and how each individual mind comes together to form a beautiful collective. Now, I'm going to walk you through today as we go through the art gallery, we visit the river room, and I'll meet you back.
Oh, I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. I ain't gonna study war no more. Sing with us. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more.
What many of you might not know is that Willimantic currently has a town beautification project. This is where we invite all of our artists, including you, from all over the world to come and share your unique experiences. So join us as we take a look at all of these unique artworks.
I'm gonna search for that Prince of Peace down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna search for that Prince of Peace down by the riverside. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more.
Now, we are right across from the river room, and before we experience our show, I want to introduce you to the Riverside Drive Art Walk, sponsored, of course, by Willimantic Public Art. So I want to take the time to make a shout out to all of the people who make this possible. Hello everybody, it's Millie and Kiki with Project Emo. Tonight we are here at the River Room to share with you the authentic Willimantic experience. And we really just want to get to the heart of why here? Why do we want to share our music and our passion for the arts with you? So we're going to experience that tonight at the River Room. We're going to get to know a couple of new faces, and we're just going to have a good time. So come on in. Join us.
Welcome to the River Room. How are you all feeling this evening? So glad you're here with us. This is a very exciting evening for us. We are welcoming 4 extremely consummate musicians in their own right as soloists, but to get them all on one stage is truly a momentous occasion. We have beautiful sounds of the Pomfret Folk Brigade. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome them to the River Room.
If you build it from the ground up, if you build it from the ground up, if you build it from the ground up, the rest will come.
Whimsy and free fall, whimsy and free fall, that is all. Whimsy and free fall.
tell me a little bit about the River Room. You know, what drew you to building this place? What makes it so special to you? I guess, how did it begin?
So we're only 6 months old. We started in April of 2025, and Willimantic is where, like, I think it's happening. The Willimantic Renaissance organization, of which I'm the new executive director, has a mission to bring arts and culture to stimulate the downtown economy, but also the cultural scene and just the community at large. And it does such great work with the Third Thursday Street Festival, a bunch of other projects, and we merged the River Room with that organization to just further the mission of bringing arts and culture here to Willimantic.
With tears of joy, I knew that justice would reign. I knew that peace would prevail. I knew that all humankind must learn to love one another as one. I knew that justice would reign. I knew that peace would prevail. I knew that all humankind must learn to love one another as one.
Your friends around you saw the light that shone down in your eyes. For apples gleaming in the night, no fence could be too high.
How does the River Room tie into the experience of authentic Willimantic?
That's great. That's the title of your series, right? Authentic Willimantic. I love it. It just showcases everything, the authenticity of artists. I mean, listen to what Kayla and Seamus and Howie and Sally were singing. I mean, they were the most authentic songs. Kayla's particularly about her dog got me crying back there. Because, you know, I mean, like, that is the power of art. You may not speak the same language, you may not be from the same place, you may not have been brought up in the same way, but when there's a music performance or art on the walls, we have Isis Christina, she's a local Willimantic artist. It speaks to people in different ways that language cannot, especially in our current climate. We need it now more than ever. So I think it's a very important mission that the River Room is on, and we get to have fun doing it too. I mean, the support that the community has shown in coming out to really back this project is second to none, and it reinforces positively, it reaffirms to me that I chose the right place to do business. So.
Down by